We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote, he's a defensive coach and he wants us to have a defensive mindset. Vogel said, quote, that's as powerful of a weapon as there is. Powerful as in superstar. If you have an elite defense, that can be your third star, so to speak.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You look at the Cavaliers, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference.
Well, I think for Cleveland, this entire season, they've just been stuck in first gear. I mean, we've spoken about their potential, and much of it has just gone unfulfilled.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing, and I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Okoro in at the three. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore. And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies. And I think that's great for the What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Here's Okoro. Westbrook comes with a double. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly from 18. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second basket on the night.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to James. Oh, he picked him clean. They push it up 4 on 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now Sexton. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Here's Garland. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, Bia, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
That free throw no good.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second one. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Los Angeles, Kip Bazemore. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Sexton, and the 18-footer right on the mark. Sexton's got 5.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
To the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Bazemore. Check by Sexton. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
On the wing, Sexton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Garland. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Garland. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Here's Bazemore. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Cleveland calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. Monk comes in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And here's Rubio. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Cousins, the pass to Sexton. They get it again. Count the basket. Sexton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Monk.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
Outside Rubio. Here's Sexton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, it is hard not to love the absolute high energy level Colin Sexton plays with. He's relentless. He stays active whether he's on or off the ball.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Nance outside. Got a piece of it.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Cavaliers leading. Now Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Anthony against Nance. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cousins. Pulls up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You have to guard DeMarcus Cousins wherever he is on the floor. I don't care if it's the mid-range. Get a hand up and contest.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Rubio with the drive. And Davis with the block.
Cavaliers ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Dwight Howard.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Sexton against Monk. Back to Rubio. He shoots a 3. Howard grabs the miss. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Monk. And he throws it down with one hand.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a lot of work still ahead, but Colin Sexton says his focus is on continued development.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continuing to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Hey, control what you can control, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. I mean, that's a great approach on a young team hungry for wins. You can't get too high or too low.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Davis. Bazemore comes in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Cousins. Mobley comes in for Love. Okoro is checked in for Sexton. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Garland up top. Pounded by Westbrook. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Gordon Tucker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
It's stolen by James. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Pass to Howard. Westbrook outside. And there's James from the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Mobley, to the paint. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Anthony's checked in for Gordon Tucker.
Carmelo Anthony.
With some arc. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Here's Anthony. The Cavaliers pull it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. On defense, the Lakers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Okoro. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
James, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Cleveland calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. your Laker girls dance team.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And slam dunk by James.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Garland with the ball. 14 points his last outing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sexton. Down low. And stolen by Anthony. James passes to Davis. And that one good. And now a 9-point Laker lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
James attacking and slam dunk by James.
Now, LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Garland against Westbrook. Garland no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to James. On the wing, Davis. Allen defending. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Shoots over Allen. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. .41 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Cousins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, any play that ends with DeMarcus at the cup or in the paint is good offense.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now to the middle. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Lakers with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Monk passes to Anthony, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Ricky Rubio.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The 3 from Okoro. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
And the game plan they went with was great. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the court.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for Cleveland. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Garland in at the 1. And that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Sexton. To the inside. Takes the 3. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Bazemore. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Knocked loose. Here's Okoro. Check by James. Here's Sexton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
I think it's hard not to be excited about Colin Sexton's future. This is a young guard with tremendous upside, and you know he's already got athleticism and scoring ability.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Nance is checked in. right, both free throws good from Sexton. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to Allen. Poked loose. Stolen by Bazemore. Howard with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Horton Tucker. And the layup is good off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 5 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Nunn's checked in for the Lakers.
Kendrick Nunn.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Sexton passes to Nance. Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Nunn. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Nance. Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 7 assists in the game. Down low. Here's Mobley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Mobley's got 8 points.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Westbrook finds none. Allen against Howard. Uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, BA? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Howard, and it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Nance outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. It's Monk on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
To the paint. Here's Rubio. Banked it in off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
1:33 left in the third. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Right side Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Drains the triple. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Love passes to Garland. Out to Rubio. He tries for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Rubio's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boogie Cousins understands how to catch defenders out of position and get to the free throw line. Nicely done.
The line for the Cavaliers. DeMarcus Cousins. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the basket by Monk.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Kendrick Nunn. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team.
First free throw is good.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
11 seconds left in the third. Here's James, and the shot goes. James has got 17.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers' shooting is around 55% so far. Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bazemore in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Nunn, the pass to James. Anthony in the post. Love's there. Anthony with a bucket.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Rubio. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And there's James on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Sexton against James. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Rubio against Nunn. Anthony left side. Nunn, the pass to James. Howard inside. Allen defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Rubio. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound by the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Fast break, Cleveland. Sexton misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
2 points. That one goes. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, nothing wrong with a little early offense. Anthony happy to oblige.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Cleveland calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Pass to Okoro. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
And here's Anthony, covered by Love with a 9-footer. Anthony misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Sexton, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
Over to the wing. Here's Nunn. And he banks in the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Rubio passes to Allen. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Here's Bazemore. Allen defending. Howard goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Rubio against Nunn. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is one of the purest point guards to come around in quite some time. He is, Rubio, the ultimate distributor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're on top by 14. Minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Howard. Robinson comes in for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Ellington in for Nunn. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Rubio. Outside Garland. The three is up. On target from range.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Monk. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Outside Garland. 13 feet out. Monk grabs the miss. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Cavaliers substitution.
27 seconds left in the game. Here's Rubio. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I tell you, the move, the fake, that's big time by Rubio.
Pass to Gasol. Cousins with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Windler. No good from outside. Pass to Ellington. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.